Hey everyone, welcome back. I don't understand what all's been going on today, but yeah, issues as always. So we found one potential storage area. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to see if it's where the grain is stored, our missing grain. And if not, well, then I done give up. I'm not quite sure what we'll do then. If I can't find my grain, that's not going to be a wonderful little task. Yeah, rubber burner. Yeah. Game kept crashing. How's this sound to you? To me, it sounds kind of, I don't know, off. DW, how's it going, buddy? Found one potential spot for my missing grain, and if it's not down here, I don't know. I'm about to give up. Hey DC, how's it going, buddy? Well, DW, it's I'm all right. I'm a little exhausted after today's fundraiser at the fire department, but then I come home and ate dinner with the girls and finally get to sit down. This is the first I got to play all weekend since I've been home from work. Messing around with another game a little earlier, but now I was waiting for Pharmer Boy, for Rubber Burner to get back to me, and he didn't, so I figured I'd start a live stream, and lo and behold, there he is. So hoping that Rubber Burner hasn't been in too many of the adult beverages, that maybe we can work a little bit on the project. I'm in my Discord, Rubber Burner, if you want to jump in. Yeah, DC, I've been pretty busy. Well, hopefully it's not too late, Rubber Burner. I hear a Rubber Burner.
That's me.
Not much. Fixing issues. I don't know if this is storage or not, but we're gonna give it one more. It don't look like it. I'm about to give up on this. I think I got like ghost silos or stuff or something. Stefan Swathling, hey buddy, and hello stream. Hey Stefan, how you doing? I have like I'm showing so much grain, but I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, this is like your third stream looking for this.
Oh, I'm done. The only reason why I came down here is because I got on a little early, and I put the drone up for a flight, and I flew around all over the map. And this was the last silo system that wasn't dedicated as a sell point, so it was close to the farm. I had to bring the truck back to the farm anyway, so I figured I'd try it.
Yeah.
I have no idea where this grain's at. So I give up. We're going to go hook the fuel trailer and go fuel this tractor, and we're going to do a little bit of field work, I guess, or animal work, one of the two. I got to feed them too. So
I'm going to start working on trying to figure out our secret for our not so secret project anymore.
yeah, I was hoping that I sent you that message so that hopefully that you would look into that a little bit here, because I'd really like to do something yet.
Yeah.
Where's my tip point? Why am I rocking? It doesn't do it at that camera angle, but I flip it around and oh, whatever. Have you looked in all the sheds? All the sheds I could find.
I wouldn't think it would show up on the PDA if it was in a shed, though.
Well, it doesn't show up on the PDA as storage. That's the problem. That's why I can't find it.
How do you know you have it then?
Hold on, I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, I pull up this map, or there. Look at my counts.
It's going to take me a second here.
Yep, wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the PDA.
Yeah, it shows up there, but I don't know. It's not dumped in sheds, if that's what you meant, DW.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at.
Well, we can take a look at that after the stream, see if we can find it through XMLs and whatnot.
Oh, we can look at it tomorrow.
We'll do that.
I'd rather do something else after the stream.
Aye, aye, Captain Crunch. And no, I haven't been in the adult beverages. Thank you very much.
You know, it can happen, and then you get tired, and then you don't want to do anything. And I'm exhausted, but I think I can.
I'm pretty tired myself, but I'll fight through.
As long as it produces good, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Shed, not shred. I knew what you meant there, DW. Have you looked on? I got caught out with a map with it because it was in a shed. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Why? I don't know who would put these buildings there, but I'm going to drive up on my deck a little bit there. As long as I don't hit the shed, and I just did it. Pull the rubber burner.
Stop. I saw that. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I hope you guys like the music that you're listening to, guys, because that is courtesy of our good buddy Rubber Burner Gaming.
I actually don't hear music.
Really?
Oh, I'm listening to your
Discord. That's why you don't hear the music.
I didn't think I heard it in the stream when I was in there either. Now that I say that.
Guys, can you hear the music? DC asked what new game I've been checking out. Yeah, Car Mechanic Simulator. Stefan says no music. Seriously?
Winamp is not active. It's not playing. It says at the bottom of your screen.
It's playing in my ears.
Say what? Okay, so that doesn't make any sense.
No, pause this quick. I think I know what it is.
You didn't open it through FooBar, did you?
Yeah, it's through FooBar.
Oh.
James says music is loud and clear. DW says he can hear the music. DC says nope, and Stefan says nope.
That's weird.
So, which is it? Is there no music?
Radiant says no music.
Well, yeah.
Might just be super, super quiet, and depending on what kind of device you're listening on, it may not be able to hear it.
It's even showing up in my OBS.
OBS.
Yeah, I do have it quiet, guys, because it is kind of loud in my ears, but I turned it up a little bit. I don't want it to get too overpowering that you can't hear anything else. We'll try that. See if that works. I mean, it's loud in my ears.
There'll be a workaround for that, so we can make it quieter for you.
Yeah, I wish there'd be a way I could just cut it out of my...
Yeah, Windows software really stinks for inputs and outputs of audio.
I gotta check my hotkeys too. It's not flipping between my screens like I want it to. So you're gonna get to see my desktop for a minute. And it's messy right now. But
Please stand by while we experience some more technical difficulties.
yeah, it is what it is. See, I can't even hear my truck right now because of the music. I can't hear the game hardly at all.
Well, that's no good for you.
DW says I can really hear it now. Is it too loud? Is it too loud now? I definitely need to do... Whoa, why am I driving over here? My trailer's not over here. Why don't you stop me there, rubber burner?
Because I'm 20 seconds behind you.
Oh.
And I'm also doing something else right now.
I guess that's an excuse I can tolerate. Man, my truck's getting dirty.
Well, that's how you know it's making money.
Yeah, all it's been doing is filling up tractors. It's just,
okay, well, if it's filling up tractors, it's actually costing you money.
Yeah. Which one was getting low? I think it was the Challenger, maybe. MT, yeah, that one. So we're up. He's up top of 7. Okay, we gotta go this way. 769. That's 50%. That'll get it some fuel anyway. DW says he'll be trucking next week. Well, so will I. Now I can hear the game. See, I'm just always scared that it's going to be too loud. You can't hear the game sounds, or you can't hear.
See, that's why I want to go analog versus digital with my audio, so that I can make on-the-fly adjustments really easily.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going to be in my man cave. I'm putting a little mixer.
Yeah.
And
actually, you'll be the perfect person because I don't know what exactly I'm going to need, and I didn't know who I'd reach out to. You're the perfect guy. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We'll swap you. You give me my list of my needs for my project, and I'll give you what you need. There you go.
Yeah. Just no Asus in your computer.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Yeah. All right, now, okay, so I remember what I was going to do now.
Yeah, I tried it in this one, and it's not. I can't see the controls for it anywhere. All right, now he says he's up here somewhere. I guess I got to chase him down because it looks like he may be on headlands. Which is good, because then that means this field's done. We can start. We're still too cold to seed, I think. Darn it! DW says sheep sales are on. Oh, you're going to be hauling sheepies. I'm hauling piggies, so. Alright, here we come, guys. Slow down, stop. I hate driving across a plowed field, but oh well. What are you doing? Why are you only doing half the... That doesn't make any sense.
Well, he's the person who took my adult beverages for the evening then.
Apparently so. I forget what starts the fuel pump.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What?
I may have ran into somebody here.
Uh-oh. What are you... Oh, I know what you're doing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have it mapped to the controller. That's why. There we go. Starting fuel pump. You should be fueling. And you're... Yep, you are. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're going to sit in the air conditioning while that fuels up, because it's, well, not really hot. It's 43 degrees. I guess I'm going to sit in the heat then. I guess I should get used to looking at my temperature display before I say what I'm doing. Oh, it's been a night. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Rummy was talking about that compass. Well, when I turn off the HUDs, it doesn't turn off.
Ah, I see.
Dylan says, and they got me and my dad loading bulls. They want a 14-year-old not to load sheep. They're smart. I think I'd rather have a 14-year-old loading sheep than loading bulls, but okay. I'm not sure I follow where you're going there, DW, because I know better. You're not 14. So I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, he's told me he's that old before too.
14 and driving a big truck? You're not driving no truck. If you're 14, then you're driving, or you're riding. Unless things are really different over there. Man, this Challenger likes to drink. I need to figure out how to make this thing not drink so much. Heck, I think I fueled this thing maybe 2 or 3 times just on this field alone.
Yeah, it's easily fixable.
We're just about empty. I don't know what it put tractor at, but I'm just about empty.
That's not a mod tractor, is it?
I think it actually is.
Oh, okay. I can't fix in-game, but I can fix mod.
Yeah, I didn't fill it. Alright, we'll get out of your way so you can finish. I love this trailer. This thing is neat. DW, I drive the six-wheeler around sometimes, like the places that I know, at the back of my hand. Well, yeah, fair enough. I did that when I was young. Keith Casey, oh my gosh. Guys, you need to welcome Keith Casey. Just jumped into the stream. Guys, literally, he is like a brother to me. He lives 15 minutes away from me. We grew up together. We do everything together. Welcome to the stream, man.
Howdy, howdy.
He hit me up on Facebook just last week, and I mean, I knew he had liked the page, but I thought that was just, you know, doing the brotherly duty of supporting. But then he kind of floored me, and come to find out he actually watched the videos, and he plays Farm Sim all day. I didn't even know this. So I told him we're going to have to get together and play. We'll get it worked out, buddy. We definitely will. I got the server, so we can make it happen. DW says back roads. Yep, that's what I did heading over to Jersey when I was young. Stefan says welcome, Keith. DW says howdy, Keith. So you know our Doughboy. Yeah, he knows me better than I think anybody in the room and chat does. He's a big fisherman, rubber burner. I might have to grab him when I make the trip up there to Canada.
I'd be alright with that.
He likes to fish. In fact, he's the one that taught me and got me back in it. My granddad took me out when I was young, but
yeah,
we used to do some trout fishing. Alright, I think we're gonna be smart for once. Put some fuel in the trailer before I park it, because I know next time I'm just gonna hook the trailer and start driving to the field, and I'll realize the darn thing's empty. I need to get the biodiesel plant rolling. It's one thing about this trailer that I don't like. This little trailer in the back of this truck, man, it really swings quick. Oh, you're not gonna fill? I think I had this problem before. Because for some reason the truck has a fill trigger. Let's see here. Yep, that's refueling the truck. Maybe I need to get out. How did I do this last time? I had the same problem last time. I know I did. Yeah. DW says, Fishing Canada, I'm in, laughs out loud. Keith says, okay, sounds good, brother. Yeah, we'll get it hooked up. Oh, there it is. I was on the wrong side for the trigger. That's what it was. Yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. We'll get a schedule together and we'll do some multiplayer. Maybe we'll get Rubber Burner to jump in. We'll do a night. We'll play for the sake of playing for once. I don't know if we remember how to do that anymore.
It's been a long time since I've done that.
I know, right?
Actually, that's not 100% true. This evening, or this afternoon, when I kind of went on the dark side there, I just kind of went on Woodshire and just played by myself for half an hour and relieved some stress. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's always nice. That's what I was doing with Car Mechanic. I just said, you know what? I'm just, after the fundraiser. I mean, it was weird because I mean, I'm exhausted, I guess, because just lack of sleep in general with work. But, man, I came home from being outside in that fundraiser, and I was just beat. Like, I was out in, 100-degree weather, and it wasn't that hot. We did get a pretty nasty tornado warning. From what I understand, we had a touchdown in the town across the river.
Okay, I'm getting somewhere here.
So we did suffer from that a little bit. Keith says, I'm playing Colorado map now, and Josh, he's playing Farm Sim 15. Nice. Josh Kane, hey, do you have ETS2 multiplayer? Yes, I do, actually, Josh. I do play ETS2 occasionally. I don't like it as much as American Truck, but I do play it. And welcome to the stream, Josh. Appreciate that. Oh, that's the other thing, Rubber Burner, I want to do before I forget after the stream. I need to set up Nightbot with the chat rules.
Oh, yeah.
Things are starting to get out of hand. People are starting to troll a lot of close friends' chats, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. I got found out I actually have family members, they're youngins that watch, and I want to put the stop to it before it ever happens. Let's see. Okay, I got him doing that. I got him doing that. I do have, my fertilizer's getting ready to go with that. Alright, let's pull up seasons. I don't think I can plant. Can I? Ooh, guys, we might be able to. I forget what the ground temperature was there, but 41, I can plant some stuff. Hold on a minute here. Ooh, and I'm 37. Darn it. Okay. Stefan says, oh no, Charlottesville, Virginia, car drives into people, 3 dead so far, rest in peace. Oh my gosh, yeah. Prayers out to those involved. Josh Kane, I can't go on ATS. Okay, well, I do have ETS and we do play it. I know we're good for just about every other weekend. DW, it isn't 100%, but I may be getting a game PC in December. Nice. I hope to have mine built by then too. I was going to check this out. I need to find out what needs plowed yet, because maybe we can do some plowing. I just want to do some field work. I think my animals can deal for another day yet. Of course, I'm going to be want to do field work now, and I have a feeling that's what we've got a ton. When I fly out and go out the county line, I got a ton of field work to get caught up on. Whoa, serious? No, okay, 5. That's the only one. That's a grass field, doesn't need plowed. Okay, everything's plowed. They will need refertilized because they're on their first stage. They'll get their second one. Okay, they'll get it when they plant, so that's good because I think they're cultivated. Yes, they are all cultivated except for I think that's what we're gonna do. What cultivators do we have? Maybe I can buy another cultivator for the smaller fields. Not that I really want 3 cultivators on the farm, but Josh Kane, I'm from the UK, and why I can't go on ATS. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I have a nice smaller cultivator, maybe? Yes, Rubber Burner, you heard me say that.
What?
Okay, I have one of those, and that's a 15.5. Ooh, I could buy a John Deere 12. Ooh, I haven't played with this one yet. That's only a 6 meter though. And of course I have that one out in the field now. What do you think, Rubber Burner? Should I buy? I can't even pronounce what it is, but it's a new mod I have. It looks pretty neat. A BDP 6.3. It's a 6 meter, or I can buy a John Deere 630 wing, which is a 12 meter.
Oh, do something different for once, would ya? No John Deere's.
The whole map's John Deere's. What are you talking about? I can't go no John Deere's. No, sweetheart, I'm not playing with your rope right now. That is like, oh my gosh. I can't even look at her. She's just sitting here looking at me with a rope hanging out of her mouth. Guys, if
you're talking about the dog.
Yes. Guys, if you haven't heard, I know you guys followed me back when I had the issue with my buddy Smoke, when we had to put him down for his neurological issues. We got another one. We actually rescued another pit. Her name is Egypt, or EJ for short. I will be getting pics up now that I got my new phone and I can take pics. There'll be pics up on Facebook here shortly. She is just the cutest thing on 4 legs. And she just went out and grabbed her rope, and she comes in and she sits down at the side of my computer chair and says, let's play. I'm like, no. DC says, can't go wrong with a JD. Stefan says, haha, if it's green, take it off the screen. Hey, buddy, you're in the wrong chat for that. DW says, I had a John Dog breakdown on me too. Yeah, I know, we had this chat already. Had to walk 2.5 miles up hills both ways in the snow. And he was towing it back and sniped my chains. Yeah. All you John Deere haters. Well, I will. Ow, that was my leg. I just got whacked in the kneecap with a rope knot. Alright, we'll go with something different. Not that I really wanted 3 cultivators on the farm, but I want to do something and I don't feel like sitting down. What does that take to run? 190 horse. No, I'm not playing. Oh my gosh, she's going to drive me nuts. Alright. Ow. Where did I park the gator? Hello. I gotta find tractor. That's a little big. I don't think we want to run the Challenger for that. No, I know, DW. I was just being sarcastic. You're making fun of my John Deere, so I was making fun of you by throwing the old granddaddy saying in there. When I was your age, I had to walk to and from school up hills both ways in the freezing snowy weather. So, yeah, I was giving it back at you. TC says no snow, but it was 140 degrees. I guess this big boy's going to run because, yeah, I can't. Oh, there's my gator. Ah, wrong barn. Who would have parked it there? Do I have a tractor that we can take? Other than the Challenger. Yes, we do. We're going to take the 6R. I think that's got enough horsepower. Oh, 6250R. Let me hop in this. Whoa, hello. Hello. There we go. Now it's working. I I know everybody was telling me, oh, you got to get this mod, you got to get this mod, and I'm like, which one is it? Oh, they got a new John Deere out. I'm like, yeah, I already have it. You don't put a new John Deere out and me not get it. Oh yeah, that's got plenty of horsepower. We're gonna take it. What did I just drop? Ah. And not very seldom do you beat me to the punches on a John Deere mod. I like my John Deeres. Oh, parking brake, dummy. Keith says, send her to my place. I'll let her play with Snowball, our dog. Okay. Oh, come on now. I turned off the parking brake. No, I didn't. There we go. What is Snowball, House? Other than your dog, I get that. What kind of dog? Man, I really wish I could put some good old country in this background. But no, thank you, YouTube. It's got to be copyright-free music. It wouldn't bother me so bad if it wasn't so darn loud. DW says, I think the parking brake was on. Yes, it was. Oh, hello. I like this tractor though. It's pretty nifty little. Oh, lag right there in front of the barn. Yes, we didn't have it delivered this time. We decided we're going to drive down and pick it up. So how you making out, Rubber Burner? You getting anywhere?
Man, I got it working, but it's not working with the other part of it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So that's where you were too?
No, I didn't have it. I didn't even have it working. I couldn't find where I could do what we needed to do. No, DW, I'm not. I'm okay with it. It's just not my thing. I'm a country guy. I'm a country boy through and through. But I got tired of hearing Rubber Burner complaining that, you know, he wanted to hear his music playing during my streams and he'd be a happier moderator, and yeah.
Why do you always blame everything on me?
Because it's fun.
I quit.
No, guys, honestly, seriously, it was one of those deals I really didn't want to sit here and download a whole ton of music to be able to make it happen. So Rubber Burner was gracious enough to give me his file, and that's why you got what you got. But I will work on it. Wow, this thing is this is actually a neat mod. It's got, you know, rust, and good thing we got it for a good price because it's definitely used. It's actually pretty neat. Oh, and it's got the old-fashioned tires on it too. You know, like what a typical farmer would do. Grab whatever he's got laying around and throw it on the implement, and down the road we go. I don't like the way it spawns into the game, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I definitely don't like how it spawns in the game. Can't hook it up. Alright, we're going to make... Oh, yeah, you're going to drive over it. Oh, that worked out really well. I need to get it popped out of the ground. And you're not going to do it, are you? DW says we need your band's music. Yeah, we definitely do. That's better than this. Even though that's all we have at this point, and will have, because the band is no longer. Unfortunately. There we go. It hooked up. Whoa, hello. Tractor did a little wheelie. That looks weird. I need to keep my eye on the newspaper for a nice old tractor. If I'm going to use this for the little fields, it just looks weird. A new model John Deere pulling this. DW, I told you that a couple weeks ago. Yeah, our lead singer decided he needs to take some time for family and needed a break, and yeah. He wanted to go back to doing his own thing and be a solo acoustic artist, so I can't argue. I can't say that I agree with him, but I can't argue with him. It is what it is. We're gonna cheat. I know we normally play with realism, guys, but that's the one thing I don't like about this map is you got to drive all the way around in order to get to where you want to go. So we're going to drive across the grass. We own the field, so no big deal. And we can't mow the grass yet anyway, so. Do. I guess I better slow down or I'll be popping wheelies over the train tracks. I need to get me a train for on here too. I got some new maps in, guys. I'm going to be testing out some maps, some new American maps, because I love the way this is laid out, and I like the map. But some of the little things are just, if Rubber Burner and I can't fix them, they're starting to get to the point where they're bugging me. Rugged Gaming, hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Why get the roller mod that allows you to make roads? Actually, I have that in the game. Thing is it doesn't build railroad crossings. So that's the only downfall to that one. Oh, I could have taken. You're done? Darn it! I could have taken that one. Oh well, I bought me another cultivator. I didn't know or is that the plow sitting there? That's the plow sitting there. No. 8R's plowing. I'm so confused. It is the other cultivator. Oops. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't play a map in a week because you're out at work. DW, I was just listening to the album today. Nice, thanks, buddy. That means a lot. It really does. Rugged Gaming says, good point. Laughs out loud. Yeah, that's the problem. Now, I guess I could go into GE and put a railroad crossing in. And you know what? I think I might have to do that. I just might have to do that. Just put a couple railroad crossings in. I don't know. We're going to see if we can fix the other little minor issues first that are bugging me. Mountain Valley Farms, guys. New episode should be up this week. I apologize for no episode on Thursday. My computer ate it. Actually, my computer ate the audio. It didn't eat the video. It ate the audio. I don't know where it got to, but there's no audio. So I never allowed it to upload because obviously at what point of that video. So you will be a little bit behind on that one, but yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the new series, the Parallel Let's Play. My video was out on Wednesday. Rubber Burner put his out yesterday after I reminded him to do it because he forgot.
Yeah, completely forgot. Nobody said anything to me all night until like Doughboy said something at 10:30 at night, and I'm like, oh snap!
It wasn't that late, was it?
It was pretty late, I think. Maybe it wasn't that late.
I knew it was late, but I don't think it was that late. I think you're embellishing a little bit. Rugged.
10:30 my time.
Yeah, Rugged Gaming says you are or were in a band. Actually, both. I was in a Nashville recording artist band. We played all over and toured. And we have a music video out on YouTube, actually. It's got, it went viral. That's the one that the singer decided that he needed to do his own thing and spend some more time with family. And by doing his own thing, it allowed him to do that. And I am currently working on a project. That's about all I can say right now about it, but because I don't know if it's going to go anywhere or not, but I am working on something. I would like to hear some of your work. Well, if you check out my Facebook, Doughboy2913, I'm pretty sure, I know in the history there's a link to the music video, and I'm going to have to give Rubber Burner the actual link to that because I can get asked that quite frequently, actually, and he'd be able to post it in chat. DW says, I think my speakers haven't been off max, laughs out loud. Well, thanks, man. That means a lot. I'm glad you really do enjoy the album. This is a big map. Actually, it's not as big as some of the other ones, but yes, it is pretty big. Country Boy, can you please buy a New Holland? Not on this map. I'm not a New Holland fan. I'm definitely John Deere. But you guys are actually twisting my arm, and you're seeing different things happen, and you will see in the future. But this is my fun map. This is the one that I like to play the way I like to play it. So keep your eye on the channel and subscribe, and I'm sure you'll see one come up because I don't mind it too bad, but I'm a John Deere guy. Stefan says title. The title of the music video, the song is To You I Raise My Glass, and the band is the Ryan Allen Band. Keith says, okay, brother, chat later, getting up early to bass fish, and nice to meet you, Rubber Burner.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, catch some of them fish, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going bass fishing? Out in the Susquehanna? What was I doing? Oh yeah, setting up course. No, I'm not setting up course play. I want to set up. What am I doing? I'm doing this field. I'm not doing course play. We not doing no stinking course play on this one. We're going to do this one the old-fashioned way. Well, not old-fashioned because we're using GPS, but we're going to do it ourselves because I want to play. We got that. I don't need offset. Should be off. And let's see here. We lined up. We're, well, stinking tree. Yeah, we're pretty close. Rubber Burner likes his trees too, as I see on County Line. I'm waiting for the neighbors to send us a nice little letter and wonder why there's tire tracks in their field.
Oh, that's just...
Oh, thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. He put the link up for you guys. I am the drummer and the manager for that. Well, was the drummer and the manager for that band. Yeah. Stefan, to you I raise my glass by the Ryan Allen Band. Yep, that's it. We wrote that song as our way of saying thank you to all our servicemen and women. Not just military, but firefighters, EMS, doctors, pretty much anybody who does something to help us out so that we can continue to live our lives the way we like to live our lives. Stefan says, nice one, Doughboy. Sounds really good. Thanks, buddy, man. Appreciate that. I really do. That was our baby. We worked hard on that one. It actually doesn't pull too bad. It looks pretty cool, too. It's just different seeing a new model John Deere with a old school. I actually think this is a European cultivator, because I can't read the language of the name. But Rubber Burner wanted us to try something new, so we're trying something new. But yeah, I was talking about maps. Mountain Valley should see at least one episode this week coming out for y'all. The update on Pine Cove, I am working on bringing that series back because you guys asked, so I'm working on it. So far, so good. Everything seems to be taking okay. Now, I haven't started stacking the map with the mods like where we left it at, but the other issues that we had with my computer and that map seem to be doing good. I'm getting good frame rates, so keep your fingers crossed, guys, and you might see Doughboy fly in from either Mountain Valley or County Line, one of the two, and see how the see how Jim, Tom, and John Boy are doing back there at Pine Cove. And County Line this week, I will say at least Wednesday and Friday you should see an episode, if not Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Rubber Burner and I are shooting to try to get you 3 videos at least out this week, but we'll see what happens here. You'll at least get one from my channel and one from Rubber Burner. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. I know the comments and feedback that I'm getting back, they really like it. Keith says I'll shoot a text someday. Yeah, do that, buddy, or just call, man. I'm in the truck. You know, I always look for somebody. You know, talking to somebody's always good when I'm driving. Keeps me occupied. I'm not always driving during the daytime, but if I don't answer, I'm sleeping, or I'll call you back. DW says, I got to say that was a long list of people from the Ice Bucket Challenge. Yeah, well, it was kind of one of those, I don't know, we did it as a joint, and yeah, we couldn't narrow it down, so we just made a long list. I forgot that was still on there. That was cold. That was an amazing week, though. That was our first trip to Nashville. When we were actually driving on our way to Nashville when our buddies hit us up and they challenged us on the Ice Bucket Challenge when that was going around. So we decided, you know, what the heck, we're experiencing Nashville, we'll do it in the cabin, and that's where we did the Ice Bucket Challenge. DW says, like a minute of calling out people. Yeah, well, when we go, it's go big or go home, man, right? You know? If you can't do it right, don't do it at all. That's what I always say. Go big or go home. Rugged Gaming says that song is amazing. At home a little bit because I'm a Florida State Trooper. Are you really, buddy? Well, thank you for your service, man. I really do appreciate that. Whereabouts in Florida? But yeah, we appreciate your service down there, man. Stay safe. Stay safe. I've read story. Well, I travel to Florida a lot actually, and every year I go down there for a week for Runaway Country there in Kissimmee. In fact, our band played the tailgate party for Runaway Country 2 years ago, and I got friends in Daytona. I went to college in Daytona for 5 years, and I was reading some of the stories of what's been going on down there and people not moving over. So you stay safe out there, man. And if you ever see a bull hauler coming through with the Blue Lives Matter flag flying on the back door, that'd be me. That flag flies on the back of my bull rack everywhere I go. DW says, how was Nashville? I really want to go someday. Oh man, it was amazing. Expensive, but amazing. You got to pay to park everywhere you go. So you go downtown, man, it cost me like $25 a night to park my truck. So ride a bus, take an Uber. Uber's really big down there, but it is, oh my gosh, it's amazing. We played the Bluebird Cafe, we played Silver Dollar Saloon, and we played the Commodore open mic night. It was amazing. Rugged says, yes sir, thank you. Right now I'm in Gadsden County, east of Tallahassee. Yeah, I know where that's at. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I fly the flag on the bull rack all the time, and I fly the red stripe flag at home, as I'm a firefighter. In fact, you watch that video, I'm in the video as a firefighter. My daughter, oldest daughter, is a firefighter, junior firefighter. She's in the video. The little girl with no front teeth that went running out the door, that was my youngest daughter, and my wife was the soldier that came in the big bay. My daughter was holding the doll. I think I just got some kind of notification. I'm not quite sure what it was. Oh, I got a new sub, but I can't see who it was. Oh, Forza Man sub. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. And yeah, my youngest is a my youngest was the one holding the doll baby with no front teeth and running out, and my wife was the one that was coming in, and she's actually she's military Navy vet. Forza, please, no advertising. I appreciate you subbing the channel, but I don't appreciate advertising on my channel. I won't come to yours and advertise, and I'd appreciate it if you don't hear. If you want to send me a private message with the link, I will gladly come check out your channel. But if I like it, if I like the content and I think it's good, then I'll sub and give you a shout out. But I don't give shout outs on my channel, other than you come into the stream and say hi, you'll get a shout out. I'll say hi and I'll talk to you the whole stream long. I just don't appreciate I don't appreciate advertising, and we don't appreciate it's a G-rated channel, so I also don't appreciate vulgarity of any kind. I have a lot of kids watching. Forza says, okay, sorry, no problem, man. I understand you didn't know. That's why I was just letting you know, and so you know for the future. DW says, did you hear about Glenn Campbell? Yes, actually I did. I heard about that this afternoon. Stephen Swarthling, are you the drummer? Yes, I am. Rugged Gaming, awesome stuff, man. That is just outstanding to hear. A family of everyday responders. I bet you're a proud father. I just had my first daughter in July. Yes, I am. I'm a very proud father. My oldest is a junior firefighter. She's also enlisted in the Army National Guard. She's a senior this year in high school, and she'll be going to basic next summer. Not looking forward to that. They grow up way too fast. So congratulations on having your daughter there in July, Rugged. Take advantage of all the snuggle time you can, because they grow up way too fast and the snuggle time goes bye-bye. So take advantage of it and enjoy it. Forza, how do I send you a private message? You can go to my Facebook, Doughboy2913 Facebook, or well, actually it's facebook.com and /Doughboy2913, and you can message me through that, or you can email me at Doughboy2913@gmail.com. I know there's a way to send a message through YouTube too, but I don't like that because we don't always get the notification that there's a message waiting there. And I used to think when I'd be messaging YouTubers that I would watch, I'd be like, oh man, they're too big and they just won't talk to anybody, until I started doing it and realized, no, that's not always the case. I've had messages sitting in there waiting on me for weeks, and I had no clue that I'd ever gotten one.
Yeah, I'm kind of bad for not getting over to my Facebook page as often as I could.
Well, Facebook sends me a notification, though. It's the YouTube messages that there's no notification.
I never check you. Yeah, no, you don't get a notification. Actually, I should check mine now. While I'm thinking of it.
Mark DuPont, hey brother, how's the farming? Oh man, it's relaxing. It's good to actually get to be playing. Forza Man says, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look for that, buddy. Stefan says, yes, they grow up way too fast. Yes, I know, man. Oh, my youngest is 8 already. I'm like, oh man, stop growing. DW, no, we don't want to leave school now and start driving. Yeah. Rugged says, yeah, I'm going to ban her from ever leaving, laughs out loud. My best friend's father's a firefighter in Sarasota. Nice. Nice. Just not wide enough. Hey, Rubber Burner.
Yeah.
Go in my chat there. I just realized for some reason it didn't show up, and I thought for sure that I had it done. See if you can click on there and turn Mark blue. He's supposed to be blue in my channel too. I'm not sure if you can do it or not.
No.
Darn it.
No. Again.
Well, I can't tab right. I'll fix that. Mark, you are supposed to be blue in my channel, and I will fix that. But right now, my hotkeys to flip back and forth is not working. So it shows my desktop every time, and I was having some issues before the stream, so my desktop's cluttered with all kinds of stuff that people don't need to be looking at. For a Rubber Burner, throw my Gmail link in the chat, please.
Yes, sir.
And DW says, my mom was in the Army, bomb disposal first, then moved to cooking. Nice. Mark says, laughs out loud, I like civvy life. Yeah, me too. I've never been in the military. I've just been I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Mark, civilian life. But that's been me. I've never served. I'll stay at home and be a firefighter. Military life wasn't for me. I tried it. When I was in high school, I had heard rumors that the Air Force was going to allow their pilots to be correctable to 20/20. See, I wear contacts or glasses. And I had heard a rumor that they were going to allow it to be correctable. And I went through all the testing, and I placed, you know, I actually went to college to be a private pilot, so I do fly, but I wanted to fly F-16s. Well, I come to find out that was just a rumor, and they wanted me to do all this other stuff, and I said no. I wrestled and played high school football, and I wrestled heavyweight class in high school, and this 275-pound high school senior was not going to lose weight to get to military standards to do something he didn't want to do. I'd have been willing to do it to be a pilot, but not for what they wanted me for. I said, no, I'll be a civilian, thank you. Mark DuPont says I meant non-moderator life. Well, I get that. Like I said, I don't want to say it. The way I do my channel is if I know you, trust you, and I've talked to you for a long time, chances are good that I tend to make people that. It doesn't mean you have to feel obligated to swing the hammer, but there are times where Rubber Burner can't join me, or Ian, he's with his grandkids and can't join me, and you happen to stop in, and at least you would have the ability to help, put a link in or whatever.
Sometimes just having blue in the chat helps to calm people down also.
Exactly. DW says, I'll only be in the race sock, aka run away from someone's coming, laughs out loud. Oh, okay. Kind of think I got it. No, I like the hammer. I like it a lot. I figured you did. I must say, though, Mark, I am jealous. You are a moderator for one of my all-time idols when it comes to YouTube. So I am definitely jealous. And I would love to join in on a game, or just have a chit-chat with him. I aspire to do that someday. So when I stepped into that channel and saw you as a moderator, I was quite the jealous person. I'll give you that. I won't say he's my idol, but
no, I'm your idol.
Oh yeah. But he is one that I started watching and still watch to this day, and is kind of the reason why I really got into it. It's Landy Kid. Yep, Landy Kid. Grizzly Bear, he helped me out a lot there along the lines and got me started. Oh, why is the grass going bye-bye? This must not, I don't know how, they must have did this one weird, but anyhow. I bet I know what they did. They farmed this field in here. But yeah, when I first before I started putting out videos and I was just watching them and getting ideas, Landy Kid was one of the first ones that I watched, and actually one of the ones I still watch. I've went through a lot of them. There's quite a few of them that I started watching, and as I started getting into it, I realized just how little they actually knew, and how much it started to annoy me, so I quickly took them off my channel. Rugged Gaming says, I thought doing the Air Force as well, but the troopers called me back on my application in the beginning of the year, so stuck around to stay with them. Nice. Okay. Mark says, but yeah, it's also good to be able to help with links and stuff too. Yep. DW says, it's an old joke. Mark says, who's you? We already talked about that one. Stefan, I'm going to leave now. Bedtime. It's already 4:49 in the morning. right, good night, Stefan. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you. There might be one in the morning. Looking to do coffee and cereal with Doughboy. Not sure if it'll be this map or Mountain Valley, but one of the two. DuPont says Landy doesn't multiplay much, but he's a riot to play the hunter with. Oh, nice. Yeah, I noticed he doesn't play much, but I do. I like Landy Kid, and if you, I noticed you're on TeamSpeak with him, I believe, if I caught that right. Stefan Swall, thanks to see you, Doughboy. Thanks for the fun. Yep, thanks for jumping in there, Stefan. But if you're on TeamSpeak or Discord with him there, shoot him a message. I don't want to do it. I've thought about it several times, jumping in and doing it when I watch one of his live streams, but I don't want him to. I don't want it to come off as I'm trying to advertise, because I'm not. I don't like it done in here, and I definitely wouldn't jump into his and do it to him. But just let him know that I said hello, and I appreciate what he does and keep it up. And I'm one of those guys that watched him and consider him as being one of the guys that got me started. It's guys like him and Eustace and Grizzly Bears that got me going. And speaking of those guys, everybody, jump over to pcsg.uk. You can meet these guys that I'm talking about. They're all members over there, including Landy Kid. He was a member of PCSG. Yes, he is. He's a member at PCSG. I'm actually an administrator and a staff member at PCSG. So you can come say hi to me over there. There's another great link. The link's down below on that one. And I'm also yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. Three Dudes Gaming Network is the link, the other link down below to a great forum where I'm also a member and a I have my own little world over there. Network member, I guess is what you can say. Check them out too. That's another great little group of guys. That is a group, Grizzly Bear Sims and Eustace Pharmer, I believe, are the actual founders, and there's from Three Dudes, which both Eustace and Grizzly are also members at PCSG. But Three Dudes Gaming is another great little network and forum, and they're very helpful. Forza says sent you a private message on Facebook. Awesome, I'll check it out. Thank you, Rubber Burner. I appreciate that. DW, what Landy Kids in PCSG? Really? You sure it isn't fake? No, it's for real. He is in there. Rugged Gaming. This must be a pretty big field. What is PCSG? Could you go into a little detail about what it is, as well as Three Dudes? They are both networks or forums for farming sim. You can go in there and like over at PCSG, we have a mod section where you can get mods that have no errors. They won't crash your game. They're safe. We are the only host to Stevie's maps at this point. Stevie is a great, excellent map creator, and we have all his mods over there, as well as GTX, Andy from GTX. Now, well, I guess Andy's not with GTX anymore, but we have Andy's mods, and we have GTX's mods. But you can go in there, and PCSG is all simulator-based gaming. We do farm sim, American truck sim, Euro truck sim, train sim, bus sim, car mechanic sim, flight sim. I mean, if it's a simulator-based gaming, it's in there, and you can check it out. You can chat in the chats, and if you have questions, or they'll help out. And that goes for Three Dudes as well. So it's basically a big forum of a bunch of people who like to play the games, and we help each other out. Mark DuPont, be right back. All right, buddy. DW, I can't sign into Three Dudes Gaming. well, sign up for it. I'm not sure why that is. Remind me, maybe Rubber Burner can help too. I will try to get you an email for one of the guys, and you can email them directly and try to figure out what's going on as to why you can't. I don't get it. Doesn't make much sense. But yeah, Rugged, if you're into the simulator gaming and playing them or watching them, I mean, there's links over there to Twitch streams and YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff. Those forums are free. They're free to sign up. And you can check out different channels, get questions asked, all that kind of good stuff. Sounds great. Count me in for signing up. I love playing sim games and love great communities to be established with. Yep. That is definitely a great community, and they have everything from, I don't know, I know some people like the fact that I'm a G-rated channel. Some people like the fact that Rubber Burner is actually a PG-13 rated for his normal videos. When we play together, he does respect the fact that I'm a G-rated channel, and I like that about him. But you can find a little bit of everything over there. There's no, I guess the best way I could describe it is I could send you over to PCSG or 3 Dudes and give you any one of the members' links to YouTube video, and it's not going to be, I wouldn't be offended to send you there. Some may have a swear word here and there, some may talk about different things, but nothing is complete and utter vulgarity. They're all good guys. Just I tend to stick to the G-rated because my 8-year-old daughter's got a lot of her friends watching me. I just found out that my brother from another mother that lives about 10 miles away, him and his kids watch me. I've had people tell me that they sit down with their young grandkids as young as 4 and 6 and watch my channel. So I enjoy the fact that they can do that and they can enjoy this game, because I've said from the get-go that farming sim is a game for all ages. So I'm trying to make my channel acceptable to all ages. I'm a trucker, so when I get aggravated, I can't promise you that everything that comes out of my mouth all the time is G-rated, because it's not. But I do tend to keep it that way here. Farmer Klein says, boo. How you doing, Farmer Klein? DW says, I think I'm the only console gamer at PCSG. No, actually you're not. There is other console gamers on there too. They may not come around as often because up till this point, PCSG, I'm sorry to say, and I don't know how to say it, I don't want it to come off wrong because I'm not knocking them, but they weren't really console gamer friendly because none of the people played console. However, they do realize that there's a lot of console players out there, and we are working to make you guys feel more included at the community. However, we're still not going to be able to answer, is this mod coming to console or is this map coming to console, because we're not giants, so we have no idea. We just know, we can tell you that the creator is trying to. If we know, if the creator is a member and they've said so, but that still doesn't mean they're going to pass the final say. Rugged Gaming, actually I found you through Rubber Burner. G-rated is perfectly fine with me, and I agree. Awesome. Thank you, Rugged. Farmer Klein, good, just dropped by to say, hey, got to go record me some stuff. Yep, actually we're going to be calling this a stream here fairly shortly. The only reason why it's been going to the length it's been going is because Rubber Burner's working some things out. So I figured I'd keep my stream going for you guys. But yeah, I know the feeling. I got to get some videos recorded tonight too. DW says, really? I'm
nowhere.
What's that?
I said I'm getting nowhere.
Oh. Have you searched it to see if you can find anything online about it?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So.
And I know the person that you're not going to want to reach out there.
No.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. I'm not getting stuck in the middle of that one. DW, really, I'm not the only one. No, you're not. There are other ones in there. They, like I said, they just don't tend to frequent it as often, but they're there. DW, I never asked if a mod's coming to console. No, I know you haven't. I was just throwing it out there because it happens a lot. Strix 1020 waves at me. How you doing, buddy? Forza Man, G-rated is a good idea. Some other channels are not, but I found a couple and I agree. Yeah, like I said, that's the way I like to be. Everybody down below in my links or most of my like videos are. And like I said, my buddy here, Rubber Burner, I just say he's PG-13 because in reality, it'd be better to describe him as a G-rated channel that slips.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
He is definitely G-rated and he's great. I mean, I let my daughter watch him, but you know, he hits a tree, he may slip once in a while.
I try very hard not to. I act as if I'm sitting in front of my mother when I'm doing streams. And
right.
That poor language is not acceptable with her. So.
Right. Rugged says Rubber's having trouble with his stream. No, he's working on something for our project. DW, I asked the proper. Yeah, I know you asked the proper questions, DW. I was just making it known that we get asked that a lot, and then people don't understand why we get frustrated. GTRO2 Gaming says, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Strick says, I spent an hour setting up a music bot yesterday, and Brummy kicks him from the server. Laughs out. Well, Strix, in Brummy's defense, every 3 minutes till 3 a.m., my phone, my computer, everything in my house was going off because of that thing. It was horrible. I understand what you were trying to do, but oh my gosh, man.
You know, you could have just muted it.
I could have, yeah, but I was in bed. I wish, you know, something. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Unfortunately, I can't see it on my stream to see who it was. But he says, Strick says he turned it off. What model is the tractor you are using? Forza is asking. It is a John Deere 6250R. Actually, this is the 6350 version, but they don't. This mod doesn't change it on the cow, but this is the higher horsepower one. Strick says he turned it off. Yeah, I wished I could have. Oh, it was GTRO2 Gaming. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. I have it up so it shows on the stream, and my moderators can see it, and they're usually supposed to catch it for me, but it doesn't show up on my gaming screen. Just like the chat, I've got to get working on. I got some cool things, and I just haven't figured them all out yet. Where am I at here? I just turned it on. DW says, Doughboy, did you see I did a 2-hour and 45-minute stream? And oh, I slipped. Yeah, I got the notification that you were live, but unfortunately I was not available to jump in. I wanted to in the worst way. I wanted to jump in and say hey, but it was just completely at the wrong time. I was trying to take care of some business. Strick says, I'm going to send a message and let me know if you get a beep. Beep boop. Actually, no, I haven't heard nothing yet. DW says you're a mod. Well, thanks, man. I get to swing the big hammer in DW's channel. Woohoo!
Yay! I actually finally got around. I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not, DW. I got around to checking out one of your videos there. It was probably a week or so ago, and I like what I saw. I wish I could check out more of it, but I just don't have time.
Yeah,
Doughboy's always got me working on something.
I'm so far behind on DWs too. It's not even funny. Like, I messaged him. I said, "Hey man, he was having issues. This is how far behind I was. The video I was on was when he was just getting Nightbot set up, and it was to the point where I was screaming at the phone because he was messing around with Nightbot more than he was playing the darn game. I'm like, it's not that hard, you know." Turn it off and forget about it. Do your stream, fix it later. I'll fix it with you. I'll help you. And I sent him a message. I said, dude, Nightbot's not that hard. I'll help you figure it out. And he's like, oh, dude, I figured that out like weeks ago. I'm like,
in his defense, we all struggled with it at first.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's why it was so. That's why it's easy now. That's why I could help him. But that's how behind I am on his videos. And it's not that I choose to, but it just have no time, and it's hard to pick out which, certain YouTubers, like for instance, for us, for County Line, you can't get behind. The way that's going to be going out, if you can't watch it for a week, you need to go back and get the archive, watch where you left off and get caught up. You can't just skip the videos that you missed and start in the middle. And I don't know, which people that I follow, which ones I can and can't do that for. Plus, when you kind of see somebody like start a storyline or, have anything, it's like watching a movie from the middle, can't do it.
I've found myself before, back when I didn't mod and didn't live stream, I used to binge watch series.
Yeah, I did too.
I do not have time to do what I get
No, me neither. Forza Man, yes, this cultivator is a mod. It's actually the first time I'm ever using it. Thank you, Rubber Burner. He talked me into getting something new. Strict says Enbo now. No, I have not. I didn't get it, but it could be because I'm in game. Terranian says he got it. Rugged says, oh, for County Line, love the idea on the parallel co-play. Now, however, my mouth definitely slips too much. I have found it to slip less with who I surround myself at the time. Yeah, exactly. Strict says, yeah. DW, I wouldn't liked you over there. I kicked off at someone. I'll explain some point to you guys. Okay, yep. You can tell us about it later off stream. Yeah, it seems like I've had to swing the big hammer a couple times in the channels that I help follow here lately.
Did mine not that long ago.
Yeah, I had to do it in Rubber Burners a couple days ago. It was either Strix or I think it was Strix, wasn't it? It was either Strix. So it was it was either Strix's channel or another friend of mine's channel. I seen the same person that I had to ban in 2 other channels jumped in, and I'm not one to ask to be a moderator. I hate that. I don't ever. Yes, if Mark DuPont's still in, yes, I teased Grizzly Bear about it, but I was teasing him. I wasn't actually asking. I was teasing him because I know we hate that. That's the quickest way not to become a moderator in somebody's channel is to ask them. But I actually sent this person a Discord message and said, hey, I don't do this, but make me a moderator because you don't have one in your channel right now and you're about to be spammed. Now, granted, the person that I was looking out for actually played it cool, and he didn't proceed, but he had gotten banned in 2 other channels. DW's, I already read that one. Strix, my Discord is going off like a madman. Strix says, what? Oh, yeah, that was me. Yeah, okay. I'm sure it was. DW says, my phone's going nuts. Forza Man, you have to earn trust to be a moderator. Exactly. GTRO2 Gaming says, when do you usually stream? I usually stream on the weekends whenever I can. My policy is real life before virtual. I drive truck during the week, so I'm usually jump into buddies' streams and help them look after them and moderate for them. But I try to get out Let's Play series videos during the week. County Lines, the newest parallel Let's Play. If you haven't caught that, go back in the archive. You're only 3 videos behind. 4, sorry. Rubber Burner and both of us have an intro to it, which kind of explains what makes it so different. And then we have the first video for each channel's out. But usually during the week I put out my videos, and then on the weekends, provided that I don't have a huge honeydew list or a family event, I stream on the weekends, and I try to do double headers. I try to do I call it coffee and cereal with Doughboy, which is usually in the morning. I don't put a time on it. I usually try to hit my Facebook with alerts. But it can fall anywhere from 8 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. And then usually in the evening after the PCSG one. Forza Man, trust to be a moderator. Yeah, remind me. I want to tell the Rubber Burner. Remind me to tell my little story about moderator then. Josh Casey, when's Keith Casey coming in? You missed him, buddy. Josh is my nephew. Not a real nephew, but a nephew from another mother. He is Keith's son. And I've known him since he was just a little twerp. So how you doing, Josh? Strix says, I hear that DN or Ian. Oh, he's still asking, playing that. Forza says, do you play Farm Sim 15? Every once in a blue moon, I will play it on the PS3, sorry. Not often. GTRO2 Gaming, okay, cool. I will try to catch up and watch the streams. DW, yes, you put a test. Strix says, I know, but did you get ding? They're talking back and forth. Josh says, good. Training says, yep, the phone's mute. Okay, I'm caught up. Anyhow, moderator. The way you become a moderator in my channel is pretty much the same way you become one in Rubber Burners and everybody else out there. I get to know you. You show up to a lot of my streams. I get to know you as a person. Off the stream, meaning that we've chatted on Facebook, and I've gotten to know you and what type of person you are, and I know that you have pretty much the same views and tastes that I do, and one time you hop in my channel and all of a sudden you'll be blue. But it basically means that, you know, I have to trust you before I do it. And the quickest way not to be one is to ask to be one. And that, I'll give you that. That's my 2 cents worth for any YouTube channel, is don't ask the person to be their moderator. It does not end well. I mean, you can ask DW. He's been in my chat since, oh my gosh. Do you know how long it's been, DW? Because I sure as heck don't remember. I know it's been probably pretty darn close to when I first started. And we've chatted off, you know, outside of YouTube, and nothing against him, but he's still not a moderator. It's not that I don't trust him, but I don't know him 100%. But I mean, you can ask DW. He knows I don't dislike him. I think he's a pretty cool dude. I watch his stuff and we talk and we get along, and but we're still getting to know each other. And that just goes to tell you that it's not easy to become somebody's moderator. Forza, I also occasionally play FF15 and 13. Good deal. Yeah, I've heard there's some great stuff. I just don't own it. I started on PS3 with FS15 and got real tired really quick that I couldn't have all the toys that I like to have. So I got myself a computer, and yeah, here I am now. And you can ask Ian, you can ask anybody that knows me. I don't have a problem with mods.
It's an obsession. A sick obsession. It needs help.
I don't need a meeting. I'm not an addict. DW, I got to send you some pictures of the truck next week. Awesome, man. I'll look forward to that. I'm actually going to get some pictures up on mine next week. Oh, I know you were with me before I hit the 100 mark, DW, because you helped me get the 100 mark. You were one of my biggest pushers for that. Strick says, I think I fixed it. Hear that, Ian? Josh says, you're the best, Uncle Matt. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it, man. I miss you, dude. We need to hang out, go catch some fish, or I don't know, just go get a burger or something sometime, man. I miss you guys. Forza man, I'm 11 and I sometimes watch vids with bad words, but I stick to the kid-rated videos. Awesome. I think you'll like Rubber Burner's channel. Like I said, he's hilarious to watch. I'll let him do the saying because I never do it right. I always get it all, I get my talk all mixed up, so I'll let him do it, but it makes it funny. So here at Rubber Burner Gaming,
where we forget how to talk, we run into things and we press all the wrong buttons.
And we roll log trucks.
Oh, shut up.
And he does all the above, guys, so you can definitely hop over, check Rubber Burner out. He's a good friend of mine, great channel. And like I said, you'll hear an occasional slip, but it's not bad. DW, now I remember Doughboy. Strix, sorry, off topic. No, you're all right, Strix. I'm just overlooking your chats. It's no big deal. Josh, he says, yeah, I'm going tomorrow night with Dad. Text Dad then. All right, we'll do. I'll be out on the road tomorrow, so no, actually, I don't leave out tomorrow night. I don't know. Yeah, your dad and I, we're going to try to get something figured out. Rugged says, Rubber's hilarious to watch, especially when he rolls the log truck over because he drives too fast to the mill. And over and over and over again. Pharmer boy Dylan, DW, I always share the videos and the streams when they're up on my Twitter. Awesome, thanks, man. Strix, how do you like CMS 18? We'll talk later. I actually have some issues with it that's bugging me. There's nowhere to map my controller, and I can't figure out how to do everything. But it could be just me, so we may have to talk then. Other than that, I like it. It's just some of the things that it tells me that's wrong with the car, and then I go to fix it, and it's not that. Yeah, we'll talk. Forza, what are you going to plant in that field? I haven't figured out my farm plan yet, so I'm not quite sure yet. The one I just did might be the sugar beet field for the pigs because it's one of the smaller ones. Oh, where am I going here? Here at Doughboys Gaming, where we forget where we're going, we run into things, and yeah, I don't know, I haven't worked that one out yet, but I have to figure it out. Ian says, okay, out of here, 4:20 a.m. here, time for Z's. Yep, see you later, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, Ian. Josh Casey says, sweet. Ian says, great stream, Doughboy. Thanks. You're welcome, Ian. Thanks for being here. And Josh says, sweet. Strick says, okay, well, message me on Discord and I'll hop in and talk to you. All right, buddy. I will definitely. No, EJ, we're not playing rope. I know. You really want me to. Really badly. I get it. Actually, we're coming up on the 1 hour and 45 minutes mark. I think it's going to take this up here to the field. I'm going to check out my course play tractors and see how they're doing. And I think we're going to call it a stream, folks, because I need to get with Rubber Burner, and we need to get some work done, or at least get a plan of attack or something. And I need to step in and see if I can't help him figure out our little project. Plus, I need to refill my drink. Whoa, what's in the road? Oh, it's just grass.
Wait for it.
I thought it was a gator for a minute. Then I realized I'm not in my truck.
Big swerve for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. It happens. Okay, turn off beacons, turn off lights. There we go. Set the parking brake. Rugged says, better yet, has Rubber paid you for the damage he did from rear-ending you? Nope, he has not fixed my truck yet. I still need a tailgate and a light. Actually, Icelandic and Johnny V had asked me today, or no, yesterday, if I was bringing the truck over to their farm, because I told them I got an upgraded model than the one that they saw last, and I said no, I can't, because Rubber Burner still hasn't fixed it. So I'm a little afraid to drive it off the farm there at County Line, because it's illegal. I got no taillights. So no, he has not fixed the damage yet.
I'm getting there. I got other work to do on the farm. That's busy man.
Yeah, well, he can, don't let him fool you guys. He can find time to go pay for a Ford and fix his Ford, but he can't send my truck to the shop. Josh says, I play 15 on Xbox 360 and computer. Nice. Your dad, doesn't he have 17? I think he said he has 17 on a computer, or is that his computer and you play on your computer? Forza says, is Rubber Burner going to be live after your stream? No, actually, we're going to be working on our project. When are you going live again, Rubber Burner?
I don't know. I always want to go live, but I always have stuff to do, and I'm going to quit modding here soon.
Well, I'll tell you what. No, you're not going to quit modding and quit life. I'll tell you what, guys. I will twist his arm. I don't have to work until Monday morning. So I will twist his arm, and I will get him out on a joint live stream at some point tomorrow. If it's not on a farm map, it may be, we may do a heavy haul run on ATS or two. We'll get it out. I'll get him live. DW says, don't let Rubber Burner drive your truck. Sorry, Rubber Burner, it's only for public safety. Josh says, yeah, I'm assuming that was yes. He has 17 and you have a separate computer with 15. I'm guessing that's what it is. Josh, you actually, if you're playing 15 a lot, there is a link down below in my description. I'm pretty sure Grizzly Bear Sims has some archived FS15 videos, and I know Icelandic Pharmer does as well. So if you have any questions, you're looking for safe mods or stuff for yours, there would be two great people to check out. I don't have 15 stuff. I came into this right at 17, so all my videos are 17. Rugged says, LMBO, laughing my butt off. Doesn't that sound just about right? Fixes his own stuff before fixing yours. Yeah, pretty about right. Forza, what other games does Rubber Burner play? I'll let you answer that while I check out Courseplay.
Let's see. Well, American Euro Truck Simulator, Farm Sim 17. I am a backer of Kettle Crops, and I have played on it once when it was first released. And I am kind of itching to get back on it again because they have released quite a few updates, but I haven't been back there. I've also got Spin Tires, which again, haven't played it in forever, but I really love that game. And I've got a Assetto Corsa, but I've only done one stream on it. I'm not a huge racer anymore. It used to be what I was all about, but not so much anymore. That's it, I think.
Wow, look at that tractor sinking. that weight's almost on the ground. It's my 8270. That's my big boy. Well, my second big boy. It's out plowing. Strick says, don't want to be that guy, but did you see me message? No, I didn't see it. Oh, wait, back up there. Okay, do me a favor, Rubber Burner, scroll up and catch Strix's. I missed Strix's message, and I can't scroll up.
I want you to message him on Discord, and he'll hop in and talk to you.
I caught that one. I think there was one after that. Josh says, okay, I will check it out. Dad has 17 on his, and I ordered my 15 off of Amazon. Oh, okay, cool, buddy. Mark, I'm back. Sorry about that, but when your father calls at 11 p.m., you always pick up the phone. Yes, I agree. You never know what's going on. And Rugged says, why is it so low to the ground? The more realistic dirt mod. So apparently, we are doing this field in early spring. If you look up there, you can see that the ground temperature is only 37 degrees with the air temperature of 45. So the ground is still soft, but we're trying to get a jump start on things. So that's why.
Strick said he sent you a friend request.
Oh, okay. I'll catch it then, buddy. So that's that one. He's working along just fine. And I wanted to give you guys some time to see that because I really like this piece of equipment. I wished I would have been doing this one myself, but we had some other things to try to do, like find some missing grain, which I still haven't found. So if you know anybody playing this map and they know where all the storage silos are, I'd love to find out because I can't find it. And here's my other big guy, and he's done. Alright, well, we're going to shut him off and get him moved over to the other field because we're going to need him over there. I'll drop this, grab this corner. That field's ready to be done. See, I do use other tractors. I don't just use John Deere's. This is a Challenger, and I like it. It's neat. And we're going to take him, he just did 7. I think we're taking him to 10, guys. Yeah, that's got to go to 10. 10 and 27 are the only two yet to be cultivated. But we need to fertilize field 10 first. So that's for another stream. I'm not fertilizing that big field. Heck, it took me, I believe, 2 streams to get it plowed. Josh says, yeah, Pharmer DW, that's low. You should play Beaming Drive. It's a cool game. Strick says, agreed, Beaming is great. Mark DuPont laughs out loud. What if there are no silos? There probably isn't. I'm telling you, I've tried every one. Can't find it. Forza says, Rubber Burner should play it. There you go, Rubber Burner. You got a new game idea, so if you ever get bored...
I already have enough games that I don't play.
Alright, this is a big boy. We got to turn on our beacons and turn on our flashers. I like this mod. I think we're going to cultivate this field. Well, we're going to cultivate some of this field anyway. Because I want to play with this tractor. I like it. It just looks mean. Oh, does that look mean?
Talking about the Challenger?
Yeah.
I think that might be an in-game.
I don't know. I like it. It came with the map. Mark DuPont. So when is the next county line twin play? Came in late. As I explained earlier, yeah, you missed it, but that's okay. It's understandable. Phone call from the dad always trumps it. There will, at a minimum, there'll be a video out on my channel on Wednesday and a video on Rubber Burners on Friday. We are shooting for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If things go well and we get done what we want to get done this weekend. But at a minimum, you will see Wednesday and Friday again this week. So look for it there. Alright, that one's moved over. And he's still plowing, I believe. I got one I need to move back. Forza Man asks, what's your favorite truck in real life? Pickup truck is Dodge, and semi-truck has to be either a Peterbilt or a Kenworth W900.
I'm going with Ford, or I'm with Doughboy, the W900 or the 389.
And somebody just subbed. Josh says, I asked Dad.
I can't see it. Your screen's too small. Anonymous just subscribed.
Anonymous. Okay, I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I gotta drive this. Oh shoot. I'm a dummy. I should have got this one started. No, this is the fertilizer spreader. I am a dummy. That's the one here that I need to send back to the farm. DW, where do you start when you load up the game? I just looked up a review of the map. You start beside the house, and I know that one's there.
I just want to go back to Mark's comment there. He says it's his favorite map, or one of his favorite maps. Can't ever see himself playing it solo, though. I did get your message on the County Line episode that I put up, stating that, you know, if we need some help, you'd be more than willing to join. Unfortunately, where we've highly edited the map, for me to feel comfortable giving it to other people, I would at least have to get a hold of the original creator. Not saying that that will never happen, but I'm sure you can understand where I'm coming from.
Right. It definitely not saying that will never happen, because I would be lying if I said it has not crossed my mind to maybe hire in some additional help every once in a while and bring a special guest in. It has crossed my mind, but like Rubber Burner said, I know you understand how hard it can be sometimes to get in contact with map creators to get their permission to do something like that. But no, I agree. It is definitely, I don't know, it doesn't look as big as it actually is until you're in game, and then it's like, oh man, what did I get myself into? Forza Man says that's a nice truck. What is your favorite tractor in real life? Do I need to answer that? I'm not being rude, but do I need to answer that?
Case IH. I'm answering for Doughboy here, by the way.
No, he's not. I do not bleed red. We will drive this back to the farm, guys, and park it in front of the pressure washer. I'm not going to actually put it away just yet because it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we got other work to do, but just not on this stream. We do got to take care of some animals. We got some manure starting to build up. And as I noticed earlier when I was flipping through screens, the numbers are getting low, but I guess that'll happen when you have as many cows as we do. Wow. Help me out here, Rubber Burner. You got to scroll up. I am way behind.
Favorite tractor in real life. Strict says John Deere 7800. Mark says I'm the same way. Got a few folks to help with Oh, Harrison wouldn't send out the map to others without the creator's consent. Forceman says no. DW says, I think it's here, the silo's here. You unload, look up, there's the pipe. Well, we're a little behind on that, so.
We know that one. We know that one's there.
Forza Man says, Pharmer is my favorite. Josh Casey says, I don't know, Dad said he hasn't played the map, sorry. DW says, at the house.
Yeah, we know about that one.
Mark says, isn't it your wife, Doughboy, who has some red blood through her? Yeah, I gotta meet your wife.
Yep, yeah, she bleeds red through and through.
Strix says, why can't we find the silos?
I can't. Well, we've driven all over the map. It says here, I will show y'all. I will show you all. There is a great demand for sunflowers, and I was trying to take advantage of it. I emptied out the farm silo, and it tells me I still have 51,995 in storage. I can't find it.
Yeah, see, Farm Sim, they should have came up, if they're going to allow multiple silos like they do, and they're not shared silos, they should have came up with a way so that you can tell which silo it's at.
Exactly.
And be able to locate it on your map tape field, but they don't do that yet.
I can't find it anywhere. I have no idea. I've driven around. I bored you guys driving around the map. You got to see the map. That was a great thing. And the only reason why I let it go like I did was because you got to see the map. But I can't find it. Strix says, oh, that's interesting. Name Mr. Cucumber.
Yeah, might want to jump in your OBS and turn off your most recent subscriber.
How the heck do I do that?
Well, I would just remove the just remove it for now. Like delete it, I would say, and we'll put it back in.
Oh, that's...
Thank you, Strix, for putting that out.
Yeah.
Or bringing that to our attention, rather.
Well, that's in Streamlabs. How do I get rid of it?
Well, you just, on your OBS, remove that text.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know what I mean? Mark says, are you playing in normal mode? Because sometimes the map makers mess up the XML on multiple silo setups. Forza says, in FS17, I flew across the map from a glitch. Yeah, I've had that kind of thing happen before. DW says, I'll look at the videos I can find and see where the silos are. Mark says, at least he kept it to the anatomic name.
Yeah.
True. Strix says, just put it behind your capture window. That would work, yeah.
I'll have to figure out and go into the other thing because that'll, until somebody else subs, that'll be the next, that'll be the one that shows every time.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I can do. I never thought of this.
I don't know why people have to do that. That's just, they think it's funny. We were kind of having that chat earlier. Alright, I think everything, well, we may as well wait till he finishes up this field now, guys, because he's almost done. And I can bring him, yeah, I can bring him back to the farm, because I believe everything's done plowing. All my fields are plowed, except for my grass field, but that we're not plowing at, obviously. Yep, every field I have is plowed, so we're good to go. No, yeah, 5 grass field. Duh. And everyone else is good. Yep, that's what we'll do. Then we'll call the stream after that, which we've been streaming for 2 hours, so. You're going to have to read my chat because I got too many windows up on my other monitor now trying to do that, and I forgot to do it. Put them down.
Forza says, I like your PC home screen. Strick says, can't you get the sunflowers from the little hut next to the silos? Josh says, good night, Uncle Matt. I am very tired.
Good night, Joshy.
Night, Josh. DW says, hang on, I got an idea. Rugged says, are your KW's private mods or public because they're really nice?
They are, the ones in game are private because of the stickers on them, but the base mod is a public mod. If you look at, I'm pretty sure I got that KW either off of American style modding or American Eagles modding, one of the two. The only difference is you won't have my company logos on them. I will not give that mod out because, again, I don't upload mods to places. I don't give mods out to people. I respect my modders because without modders this game would be boring. So I don't do anything that is frowned upon by the modders. But yes, the actual, what do I want to say, the main version of the mod itself is a public. Anything else there, Rubber Burner?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Forza says I was playing Farm USA and I attached to a mower and I flew onto a truck. DW says fixed it. DW says I subscribed with my old account so it didn't show that, man. It's funny you say that, DW, because I did the same thing. I subbed with an alternative account as well.
Well, thanks, guys. I already have it turned off.
2 new subs.
I got 2 new subs, and I can go turn that counter back on, and I don't have to worry about it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That's the one thing, man. I love streaming at night like this. And I get to get different viewers that don't typically get to watch when I do it in the morning. But that right there is the one reason why I don't like streaming at night. Because then you get the people that just, they think it's funny and it's not.
What else we got here? Forza says that username is not kid friendly. Yeah, exactly. It's not that it's a bad name, it's just not kid friendly.
Yeah. And that's why we tried everything we could to get it off.
Rugged says, understood, and that's a good thing. When I get my setup, I might have to learn how to respect mods like that. Mark says, nice to have voice chat like that. Good job, RB. DW says, private snowball. Well, okay.
That's DW's nickname.
Strick says, that hut where you dump the grain in its main farm, can't you get the sunflower from there?
No, that one's already empty. I've already emptied that one.
Forza says, I agree 100%. Man, your chat is blowing up tonight.
I'm loving it, dude. I don't want to end this stream.
You got 14 watching right now, too? You have a good stream here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm loving it, man. You guys are awesome. This is when I love doing this.
Like Spike.
Yeah, guys, I like that idea. Let's do it. Like it up. Yeah, I really don't want to leave my guys tonight, but I really want to work on our project.
Stream on, bro. Stream on. I don't know. Well, I'm not staying up super late, but
well, see, that's
stream. I wouldn't want to cut it out. Maybe
well,
I could actually wake up at a decent hour tomorrow and do something.
Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping that we could knock something out tonight and then still be able to do tomorrow, and then we could stay on our three releases.
Yeah. Trick says don't. Forza says this stream is lit. DW says I started calling the dislikes Australian likes because it's the upside down button.
I remember that.
It says the power of streaming is conversation. You're absolutely right there. Rubber Burner says, Forza says Rubber Burner I suck. Thank you very much, good sir. I greatly do appreciate it. Strict says, wait, is this the Minnesota map?
Parker's Prairie. I forget where it's actually based out of, but it's Parker's Prairie. Is the name of the map.
Forza says, Amen, Rugged Gaming.
What'd he say?
Amen, Rugged Gaming.
Yeah.
Strict says, well, there is a Parker's Prairie in Minnesota.
Well, and it's probably based off that, yeah. I forget. When I downloaded it and tested it, I just tried it out. I didn't. I liked it, and I liked how it was how close to real life American it was, but I didn't download the description README file like I normally do.
Rugged says, the funny thing for me is on our farms, we don't wash our machines. Pharmer Klein in the house says,
I thought he was going to bed. Oh, no, he's recording.
Back, FK. Forza says a lot of FS17 players are streaming. Yeah, there are a lot of people streaming. Strict says I live like 1 hour away from there.
Come on, there it is.
Okay, DW says, I like the new voice chat. Doughboy, can you turn off the Canadian accent? Mark says, good night, Pharmer Klein, or FK.
I screwed up. I thought Pharmer Klein said he was going to bed. No, he actually said he had videos to do. He had recordings to do. That's what he had to do. Yeah, so do we, Pharmer Klein. But this stream is just crazy. I don't want to quit it. I'll get these sides washed off here and get them away. And
16 watching now. Pharmer Klein says, what maps you folks talking about?
We're trying to find out where the storage silos are on this one. I have the main one, but I still have 50,000 of sunflowers in a silo system somewhere. And I've been all over the map, and I can't find it anywhere. Cannot find it anywhere. Alright, now I need to figure out where I'm going to park. Ow! EJ.
Asked, what do you use to stream?
OBS.
He uses OBS. I use XSplit Broadcaster.
My pity is saying, okay, Dad, come on now. You've been doing this too long. Time to play with me.
Robert Clyde says, maybe Farley tablet mod would be help.
Is that in English? I have not played with it yet, but every picture I see, it's in German.
Strict says, did you catch any of my Car Mechanic Simulator 18 stream last night?
No, I came home and I was playing it. No, I don't have room in there. Let's see if we can fit it down here in this shed. I'm not quite sure where I'm parking it.
Pharmer Klein says it's mostly English. It's a tablet. You can figure it out.
I can figure it out. That's the one thing I don't like, is when they... Oh, dude. I am really dumb.
Dude.
I bought that cultivator and right there sits one.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, I screwed up.
Dude.
For reals, man.
The shizzle. Forza says, don't you hate it when people ask for private mods? DW says, does OBS need a lot to run it?
No. It itself doesn't require a lot, but you need to make sure you have a decent computer to be able to...
That depends. If you have a NVIDIA graphics card, it's very easy to run. If you don't, then you need a computer with a high CPU.
What he said. Rubber Burner's the computer guy, not me. Rubber Burner's the one that's helping me build mine, because I'm not a computer guru. Audio, I'm your man. I can do audio. Car stereos.
Rugged says that's a nice cultivator on that deer. Pharmer Klein says, I thought NVIDIA was the only one that made graphics cards. Nope, AMD. Technically Intel as well on most of your motherboards, but those are not dedicated gaming graphics cards. Okay, Pharmer Klein says the other company makes wannabe cards. Well, the last series that they just released is actually pretty decent looking. Forza says, nice trackers.
Thank you. Oh, park and brake, dummy.
Pharmer Klein says they've been behind for many years. True, but their pricing is competitive. That's why they're still around. DW says, RB, can I talk to you sometime in the future about gaming PC? I don't see a problem with that. Strick says, okay guys, I'm going to have to leave the stream, talking to Jay, but we'll be in Discord if you want to hop in. Later, Strix.
See ya. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Forza asks, what mods do you use?
Oh, wow. Too many to list.
Yeah, if I had to take a wild guess, for this one map, Doughboy probably has like 100 mods, if not more, in there.
At least.
DW says, thanks, I need some help on what one I'll need. No problem, buddy.
Oh, wow, and it's actually up. That's down. Oh, this has adjustable suspension. Look at that. That's better.
Well, ain't that fancy?
That's neat.
I've never seen that before.
I didn't either. I like that, though. Huh. Learn something new every day.
Forza says, what kind of socks do bears wear? Do you know?
No.
They don't wear socks. They have bare feet.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Rugged says, well, that's why it was riding so low.
Yeah, I would explain it. Doo doo doo. Hey guys. Oh, where are we going to park this? I don't want to park there because then I'll end up running into it when I go out there.
Do I get an automated chat for my next live stream?
Sure. I give you automated chats a lot, actually. Hey, I can go jump out and fix it.
Yeah, we're all good, buddy. I ain't doing nothing else right now. Might as well watch you, I guess.
Oh, like that's a horrible thing. I guess we park this, and I got a nice pile of grass there for that. Man, those moo cows are dirty.
Mark says, buying a gaming PC. 1, figure out your budget. 2, figure out what you want. 3, blow your budget by $500. I blew my budget by way more than $500 when I built mine. DW says, didn't know John Dogs make lowriders. Pharmer K says, someone's 30,000K for 3 million starting year 3. What? 30K from 3 million starting year 3. Holy jumpers! You must be talking about the old guy farmer challenge, eh, Farmer Klein?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm up to 2.52. I'm getting there. 2.25, sorry. But I have no assets. That's my problem.
Yeah, my critters are soon gonna need stuff.
Mark says, you got this, Farmer Klein?
Oh, I gotta haul some milk.
I gotta turn my AC off.
I think we're gonna haul some milk here quick.
DW says RB for the win, lol. Thanks for the support, RB. Or DW, jeez. Getting way too late.
Yeah. That's I'm gonna haul this milk up through, and then I think I have a milk tanker.
Forza says there's one kind of business. What kind of business? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna reread this. There's one kind of business. What kind of business? None ya business. Not as good as the first one, in my opinion. Farmer K says, now I'm off to find a pillow.
Alright, buddy.
Have a good night, Farmer Klein.
Nope, I don't have a milk truck. Oops.
Mark says, RB, you have way too many trees to go by November with the new series and all. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
What? It don't work. Are you serious?
Mark says, though, I still want to see you clear cut that puppy. Probably be a couple years before it's all done, but you just never know. Forza Man says, Summer could show Summer playing dumb. Rugged says, I'm off to bed as well. I will try to, RB, I will try to pop in and stream tomorrow. Don't forget Doughboy's going to be streaming too. I'll be studying throughout the day, but nonetheless, I should be able to pop in. Right on, buddy.
Oh, that's neat. It's a high lift bucket.
Fancy, fancy.
But it's not filling up. That's the manure mod. It's supposed to fill up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Gotta push the button, Doughboy.
There you go.
I gotta get fuel up here too. I like that bucket. That's neat. That's what we have on our skid loaders. Doesn't hold a heck of a lot though. I'll have to set up a play course to do this.
I was just gonna say, get yourself a few conveyors. DW says, well, I see daylight, so I don't think I'm going to be sleeping. Oh, happy days. Forza says, this is the longest I've been watching a stream.
Nice. Well, I'm glad it could be mine. Means you must have enjoyed it.
Mark says, why are you making compost out of manure? Don't they do the same thing? Well, technically, the way the compost master works is you put X amount in and you get X plus more.
Yeah. And you can put compost in the BGA.
TW says, I need coffee now. I could actually use some seriously caffeinated beverage right now.
Oh,
myself.
I'm gonna be making a pot of coffee before Rubber Burner and I do.
I don't drink coffee though. That's my problem. I'll drink a cappuccino. I like those. That's about it. Forza says, I didn't like it. I loved it.
Nice. Thank you. Oh, dude. Lift the bucket, Doughboy. I pulled a Rubber Burner.
Mark says, are you guys seriously recording the show after this?
Yep.
This is what I've been told.
We got to take advantage of the fact that we're both on the same thing. I don't know. We're going to talk about it.
DW says, RB, drive back black coffee like a man, lol. I do have coffee in the house. I just don't like it at all. I could put like 7,000 pounds of sugar in it and then, or rather add coffee to my sugar and might be able to drink it that way. Forza says, you're welcome, man. PW says, don't drink and drive. Or drink, not drive.
Alright, I'm going to get out. I'm curious. I may be here forever, even though it's starting to pile up. That thing hello.
That thing holds 200,000 liters.
Oh, I'm going to be there forever. I don't know if I can do course play on this with the fact that I have to hit the fill button.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Because I'm actually buying it. I'm experimenting with it.
Mark says, okay, now I know why I like you guys so much. Night owl, unite. Yeah, I am. I'm usually a night owl myself, especially if I have like multiple days off in a row. If I have like 3 days off in a row, then by the time I'm going back to work, I'm up till 4 in the morning every night. DW says 2 sugars, 3 coffee. Josh says, I'm back, Uncle Matt.
You're supposed to be in bed.
Robert Boyer says, you can fill a tipper in there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. I'll have to fill a tipper. Well, it doesn't really make any difference if I fill a tipper or I drive right around the corner.
DW says no milk. Mark says it takes me 2 days off and I'm right back to nights. TW says sleeps for the week.
I just wanted to see how this thing works for my other maps, because other maps there's a point in me having this mod. This one, not really. I put it there because I just wanted to play with it and get used to it. Alright, we're going to leave him sit outside.
Forza says, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know. What?
A gummy bear. Robert Boyer says 45,000 liter tipper, 4,500 liter shovel. Josh says, I wasn't tired. I thought I was, but I wasn't. DW says, can't wait for the new episode of County Lines.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Hello, come on. There you go. Back up.
I'm going to try to actually release it at the proper time this coming week. That was 100% my own fault.
Parking brake.
Figure it out, Doughboy. DW says, even if I can't watch it back to back, lol.
Yeah, you'll just have to get over it.
Yep.
Whee! Still haven't figured out how to make this fill point work yet either.
What do you call cheese that's not yours? Come on, Doughboy.
Cheese that's not yours.
You can do it.
I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese, okay.
Mark says, don't worry, Doughboy. Even Dagger, when released his show last night at 3 a.m. Instead of p.m. with no thumbnail or description, lol.
It wasn't me that did it. It was Rubber Burner that forgot.
Yeah, I'm guessing he got the DB and RB mixed up there.
See, it doesn't even dump in there. I don't know. I'm not sold on this. This is a pretty neat little skid loader. It's nice to have around, but I'm not sold on it. Hang it. Whoa! Oh yeah.
Says, what's Dad's name on there?
Keith.
Robert says you are on the dump spot. Mark says, yeah, RP, I must be tired. Forza says, where do cows go for entertainment?
To the movies.
Mark says, I'm going to run now, work early tomorrow. Have a great one. All right, Mark, thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. And yes, that is a trigger right there. It is a bale trigger and a tip trigger in that Silo King, and yeah, I can't get nothing to go in it. I haven't. The only thing I haven't tried yet is bales that I make from the fields. But I have tried bales out of that one mod. It don't work.
DW says, RB, you got your haircut yet? Dude, you're way behind on the times. I got my haircut like a week and a half ago, bro.
Surfer bro. Dude.
Dude. The shizzle.
For reals. Wee! Oh boy.
Robert says, dump in front of the Silo King.
No, the trigger's not in front. This is a ramp.
Josh asked, could I join on my tablet in your live streams?
Yeah, you can watch them from your tablet. See this? This is a ramp. I'll show you. I'll take the time. Oh, it's supposed to be.
Forza says, why are elephants wrinkly? They take too long to iron.
See? That's a ramp. But if I turn on my developer tools, the trigger is actually over top. See? Bale and fill.
That's a really cool ramp, though. I like that.
And nothing cannot dump. Now I could hit the... No, it doesn't even let me dump anywhere. See? Does not dump. So, don't know what it is.
DW says, sorry RB, I'm not in the times, so you don't look like a hippie right now. Well, no, not anymore. Sorry to disappoint. Robert says, cool. Josh says, okay.
Now, can I get in there without hitting the door? Whoa! Oh, and I also learned another lesson. I can't just pick the grass up, stick the bucket over the wall out there and dump it. I end up with a pile of grass right in the inside. I need to come in here where the trigger is. I had fun trying to clean that pile up. Yeah, moo to you too.
Robert says, cool was for the ramp. Oh, okay. DW says, army cut for me. Yep, same way I went. Number 2 buzz cut. Forza says, how do you keep an elephant from charging? Come on, Doughboy.
How do you keep an elephant from charging?
You take away his credit card.
Ha 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 ha. Alright, hop in the JCB. Oh, hello, come on, drive. Thank you. See, I like this skid loader. I wish they'd make a Bobcat. Let me rephrase that. I wish they made a Bobcat that actually worked. There are Bobcat mods, but none of them work with no errors.
I'm not a huge fan of skid steers and farm sim. I just find them challenging.
Well, of course. You run into things with a simple vehicle, of course you're going to run into things with a skid steer.
That's it. I quit. Forza says, I'm weak. These are off the internet. DW says, cough, cough. Dad jokes, cough, cough. They are jokes that my dad would totally say, too.
Yeah. It's okay.
Josh says, how do you live stream on tablets? Because I'm trying to do one tomorrow.
Oh,
But you
no.
can.
What are you trying to live stream? You're fishing? There is a way. I found a way to be able to live stream on my phone. I can't believe I don't have a milk truck. Alright, well, we're going to have to get one eventually.
You can live stream off your phone?
Yeah, I clicked the button and it asked me if I wanted to go live. I'm like, ooh.
Really? I knew you could do that like on Facebook.
Well, so did I.
But, yeah.
Well, like I said, I clicked the button and it was to ask me if I wanted to go live. Well, guys, it's that time. I want to thank everybody for joining in and making this stream an awesome kick butt stream. It's been a lot of fun. I will be back on tomorrow to go live with y'all. At least one, if not two. I want to say a huge thank you out there to Rubber Burner for jumping in here tonight and helping me out and keeping me company and reading my chat with all the issues that we had going on. So thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that.
I just want to jump in here. Forza got a little timeout for too many symbols.
Oops. Yeah, you just can't use all them symbols. You got to keep it nice for everybody else. That's the only problem. Nightbot don't like it. Nothing against you. But yeah, thank you, Rubber Burner, for jumping in here and joining me tonight. I want to thank my other mods for jumping in chat throughout the evening. Ian was in, Mark was in, even though he wasn't blue at this point, but he will be. Appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'll go live tomorrow at some point. Check out Facebook. Times will be on there. And then this week we'll get some, hopefully, at least one video up, if not two, of Mountain Valley Farms. And at least 2 videos, if not 3, of County Line. But you're going to have to pay attention as to whose channel it's on. So you got to check out Facebook, follow social media. I've got Facebook. I've got PCSG, 3 Dudes Gaming. Rubber Burner's got Twitter, Facebook, PCSG. So it'll be out there. I think that's about it. Other than...
Yay.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying yay.
Stop it. Other than, guys, man, have fun. Enjoy your weekend. I know it's actually Sunday now, but for me, but enjoy what you have left of the weekend. Say a couple extra prayers for. We had a couple people jump in here tonight talking about a big crash that made the news in Virginia, and I know I say it, a lot. I support my troops and also the those service members, and this goes for even everybody across the pond. We don't talk political in here, but I know you have military, and I know you support them as much as I support mine. I also know that you have fire and EMS and doctors and such, and I know support them. So say a couple extra prayers for those out there that are saving lives, and be kind to each other. Happy farming, y'all. God bless.
See ya.
It's not switching.
It's on the be right back screen.
Yeah, I don't want to